Hi, family. Hi to all the family. Yes, I'm up here tonight, family. I said, let me come up here before I lay my head to bed because you all know my schedule has changed. I've been just doing so much, and I try to get up here whenever I have some downtime. So that's what I'm doing tonight. I know you all can't see me that good, family, but I am here, right? Maybe this is a good thing because I'm like, and my night clothes because that's how I've been. It's like the end of the day. I'm relaxing, winding down, doing my cleansing. So that's how that goes. But I have a little bit of energy, right? Hi, family. Hi to the family. I see you all. So that's why you all see me in the dark. I have my light dimmed down so you all can't really see me, but you all can hear me. So that's a beautiful thing. And I should have hooked it up where I could have had you all come up there, but it's pretty late, so I'm not going to stress that um too much. I'll try to get up here one day next week a little early, right? Let me get in the chat myself. I see you all coming through, family. Hi, family. How's the family doing? It's nice to come up here at different times as well, family, because I get to catch the later crowd, right? The later family members, I get to catch you all, right? Because you all are, probably probably on the same schedule as me, right? Hi, family. How's the family doing? Hi, Mika. Hi, Ebony. Hi, Renee. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Spiritually Guided. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Chissa. Hi, K-Swin. Hi, City. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Monisha. Hi, family. I see you all coming in. How's the family doing? Hi, Angela. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm in here, right? Thank you, Renee. I really appreciate you as well, family. So I want you all to know that as well. I'm trying to in the dark. Let's assume no readings. Well, guess what? I can still do readings in the dark, right, family? Um, my light is dim. You all can't really see me too much, but I can still see somewhat. So that's a beautiful thing, right? Um, Even if I have to put on my little, let's see, because you all know I can put this on, right? So I'm not really dressed, but I have my little light there. I'm drinking my water. Yes, family. So I said I was gonna come up because the other day, family, which was Wednesday going into Thursday, so which was Thursday morning, right? And I said it was Friday. Um, I did have a fluctuation of family trying to get through to me, and I did notice that, and I said I was going to come up here and try to do a continuation of some messages, not many, right? Just a few because I've seen a lot of you all reaching out to me. So I said I was going to come up here and try to continue that on Friday, right? Which this is Friday going into Saturday. So today is actually Friday, right, family? I was a day ahead, right? I was a day ahead. But that's okay. Hello, Angela. Okay, let's see. Because sometimes my chat are just um, I don't know. Some of the family was confused. What was they confused about, Teresa? I don't know because I'm probably out of the loop, right? Because I have to go back and read some of the comments up there. Um, all right, I see you saying something about Mika maybe tonight, as she said, LOL. Okay, so I'm assuming Mika, you was looking for a message from the day that I was up there. Yes, and thank you for putting that in here, K Swin. If you all look in the chat and see what K Swin is posting, yes, I will be on K Swin channel, family. So you all head on over there to K Swin channel for Key and T Sunday at 9 a.m. Okay, I will be up there. It's all in the cards. Okay, connecting with your ancestors. So thank you for that, K Swin. Um, put everything in here, and I will link it in as well. All right, family. So that's going to be this Sunday at 9 a.m. We are on different time zones, I think. Are we, Case Win? I don't know. We might be on the same. I don't know because some of my family is on different time zones depending on where you all are at. Right? All right, that's just me guzzling this water, family, because I have to get my water in, honey. I think I done got my water then some in. Right? Let me bless my hands, family. Bless myself. Um, but I'm always drinking water and ooh, child. Ooh, I felt that. The ancestors was like, there you go. All right. So it's this the Gatorade, not the regular Gatorade, family. It's another Gatorade, but they have like strawberry. I think it's like strawberry and blueberry. I've been buying those like lately a lot this month here. And I really like it. I really like it. Um So I think that's going to be my next my next to go to because I do drink Gatorade, but there's only certain ones that I will get, certain ones of the Gatorade that I will get. But they have this one. It's like what's the name of it? It's by Gatorade, but it's like the workout, like the fit, like Gatorade Fit or something, right? Have some kind of unique name to it. Um, but I really do enjoy that. Hmm. You or me know. Hi, family. I've been guzzling myself to get that water in. Yes, family, get that water in, right? Get that water in. Even if you have to have your drinks watered down, right? Try to get your water in though. Plain water if you can. I drink a lot of water naturally. I drink a lot of water, a lot of cranberry juice. So that's like my go-to, right? I drink a lot of water with even lemon in it. So um okay, where am I? I don't like the aspartame in some of that Gatorade. Avoid the sugar-free ones. Aspartame causes cancer. Yes, Teresa. It's only certain Gatorades that I do drink, right? Yeah, but they have this new one. I haven't really looked too much into it. But I believe it's like Gatorade Fit or something. I don't know. I have the electrolytes in it. It says it on there, but I think it's like a workout one. But I have been picking up those lately and I have been guzzling them down, honey. I have been buying two of them and I think they're the big bottles. I want to say they probably like 32 ounces, just say. And I'm like, okay, I'll just drink one um by a certain time of the day and then have the rest of my waters. Honey, today I done guzzled two of them down before 3 o'clock. Right? And this was the beginning of the day, like from 6 something in the morning. By before three even came, I had already guzzled two of them down. So that didn't work really well with me. How I wanted to pace it out. Yes, that too in the cucumber water. Yes, 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 family. All right. Is Mika in here? Was Mika talking about a message? Because I'm not certain, right? I'm gonna tap into some energy tonight, family, for some of the family up here, right? I'm just going to go wherever spirit is leading me to. But I'm gonna tap into some of that energy for family tonight. Uh See what the ancestors want you all to know. Whatever else may come out, okay? I'll just put it out there. All right, family. If you now you all know family don't because we live, right? So anything may come out. I can't tell you all what may come out. Okay, Mika. All right, I'm started off with you, Mika, okay? Let's see. Um Tonight I'm going to I don't know, the ancestors is messing with my stream. And I'm gonna talk about this at I'm gonna talk about this on another live, right? But tonight was the second night they did this to me on my stream, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. Um, I'm gonna go a little deeper, Mika, than three messages. So I'm gonna pull more cards for you. Okay, Mika? Mm, right. So this message is for you, Mika. Ooh, messages. Hmm. Where you supposed to be? Where you supposed to be going to, Mika? You supposed to be going somewhere or doing something? I'm gonna tell you right now, right? Um, Ancestors want you to work on all these feuds that's going on. So there's some feuding going on in here, right? Between you and someone who's close to you, and the ancestors really want you to work on this area and to stop these things, right? So that's one of the things the ancestors is really tugging about. Mm, a lot of blessings going on. There's a lot of blessings that's along your path, but there's also a lot of chaos, right? Chaos between you and another individual is coming through. All right. Who are you feuding with? Is it your mom? Is it your children? Who are you having like disputes and arguments, even a fight or whatever's going on? What's going on in there? Because I'm seeing a lot of things that's ancestors is telling me it's just chaotic energy that's coming through here, right? Um, but the ancestors do want you to work on a lot of these things as far as these quarrels, right? Working on in that area because the ancestors want you to have happiness and peace in there. Okay, that's what the ancestors has put out. The ancestors also want you to be aware of your blessings. Okay, it's better it's better to diffuse things, right? Walk away than to let things keep going, right? So if you are able to just mend some things, mend it because that's what the ancestors are saying. Also, I have to look at also in your work life, right? Ancestors is throwing out some things, regarding your work life. So whatever's going on in your work life, the guy from work, that's what the ancestors is saying, something about that too. All right, whatever's going on in your work life, and I'm seeing some things going on, right? Um, yeah, it's some chaotic things that's going on, right? But also, just look for whatever that is going to happen in the process is meant to happen, right? However it may go. Okay. So I got to look at some things turning around. Okay. But at the end, and the end is going to be for your better good, the ancestors are saying. Okay. So I want you to know that at the end is going to be for your better good. But I am seeing that. Um, that's coming out. Let's see. It's a lot of blessings in here. Okay. Um, one thing is the ancestors definitely saying when it comes to your worldly possessions, right? It's growth in that area. There's some blessings coming along in that area. But sometimes when you feuding and fighting, sometimes it's hard to get the blessings, right? So don't let anybody block your blessings by knocking you off course, right? By keeping you in this chaotic situation, right? Because you have that goes on. So I am seeing that there, some blessings. But ancestors want you to stop this feuding that's going on at work. Stop the feuding that's going on with any family members. Stop it. Okay. So stop all that and also have happiness and peace in your life is what I'm seeing. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. All right, Mika. So it's blessings. Blessings is coming. Blessings is coming. All right. Things is going to turn around. Right? Walk away. Walk away from, chaotic situations. That's what the ancestors are saying. Walk away from this stuff. Walk away. Right? It's a lot of blessings along your path. Right? A lot of blessings. So I'm going to say that. All right, let's see if I missed anything you were speaking about, Mika. Yes, thank you so much. You are very welcome. Okay. And like I said, there's a lot of blessings along your path. So don't let nobody knock you off course because sometimes when the blessings is coming and you constantly arguing and feuding with somebody, that'll mess up your blessings, right? And it really will. Okay. Whether and it's not saying it's not going to come at all. Sometimes it just comes slower because you just shifted that energy, right? And now you're taking all on that negative energy, and that's not you know that is not the position that the ancestors want you to be in. Okay. You mess yourself up sometimes like that, family, right? Mess up your blessings. I should have brought two of my waters up here because this water is almost gone. Um, hey, thinking out loud. What you thinking about, K Swin? Uh, K Swin said, Mika, know that the lessons lead to the blessings and you can overcome the darkness. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Jamie said, I'm in need of a message. When will things get better? I don't know, Jamie Lynn. Let's see what the ancestors throw out regarding you. All right, let's see. Let's look at Jamie Lynn. Oh, yeah. Oh, child, I'll get that in a minute. Ancestors threw that out, Jamie Lynn. What's going on? Hmm. What is that? Flew out. Ancestors do that out, right? And you know, violence can come in many forms, right, family? Okay. Um, one of the things I'm gonna say is ancestors want you to let go a lot of your fears, because it's like you have a lot of these fears, right? These fears, I tell you, family, can leave you in stagnation. But one thing, I have to look at yourself, right? Because a lot of things that's going on with you, the ancestors let me know that you are the cause of many of these things, right? You bring these things on. And it's not saying that you're a bad individual. That's not what it's saying, right, Jamie Lynn? That's not what the ancestors are saying, but it's saying that it's some things that you're doing that you could do differently, right? Or could do better. It's some things that you are doing that you needed to learn from, but you haven't, right? And you continue to do it. So I have to look at some things like that. But the ancestors is giving me confirmation. Yes, things is going to get better, right? But you have to stop doing whatever the self-harm that's in there that you're doing. You have to stop doing it in order for things to get better. Okay. So if you know you shouldn't be doing something, stop doing it. Right. If you know you need to do something, go and do it. Right. Because I'm just seeing a lot of harmful things, right, along your path. The ancestors are saying a lot of harmful things and a lot of fears is what I'm picking up. Right. Let's go in here. See. You're right, and I'm catching the patterns I'm learning. Is that patterns? Okay. And that's okay, right? Um, Taking accountability for some things, yeah. Taking accountability for some things is the first step, right? And changing some things and turning some things around. So that's a good thing. As long as you know it, right? And you are able to acknowledge it, then you're able to accept it and you can fix it. So that's the thing, right? You can turn this around. Okay. Like the ancestor said, things will get better soon. But look at this. You already started taking accountability for some things. You know that it's some things that you could do better or do differently, and you're acknowledging it and you're going to do it differently. I'm believing, right? Going forward. So yes, I have to look at that. Like the ancestor said, things is going to turn around soon. Um, what do you do? Um, what do you do for pleasurable things? Jamie, do you drink? What do you do? Do you smoke? What do you do? Right? Do you do drink? Do you drink a lot? Like share that. Do you drink? You a smoker? Okay, what do you smoke? Do you smoke cigarettes? Do you smoke marijuana? What you smoke? Yes? Yes to cigarettes? Not a drinker, but you a smoker? Okay. Do you smoke a lot? Do you answer this? Do you smoke a lot? And what is it that you're smoking? Are you smoking cigarettes? Because, okay, I do. I'm stressed and I smoke weed in Newports. Okay. The reason why I was asking you, right? When I asked, it's for a reason, family, not just because I want to pry and be nosy. But the reason why I asked is because a lot of harmful things that I'm getting is behind that, in that area, right? That area that tells me about smoking and drinking and so forth like that. That's why I'm asking, right? So you need to cut back, okay? And that's for a reason. You need to cut back because the ancestors just tugging me in that area. Like you need to cut back in that area, okay? Um, is that interfering? You smoking, you stressing? Is that interfering with your money? Right? Because maybe you smoking so much, it's interfering with your money. Share that with me. I have a lot of life going on, and it calms me. Okay, and it probably do, right? If that's how you feel, and it probably do. But the ancestors want you to cut back in that area. Okay, so I have to let you know that. All right, cut back in that area. This is the second message I received like this, and it's contributing factor for sure. Yeah, it is. That's why I wanted to know, too, for one about that, right? Drinking or smoking. The second about your money, right? Because I'm seeing where that a part of that is affecting your money too, right? So just be mindful of some things, okay? Cut back, cut back, right? And I know these things don't happen overnight, right? But in due time, right? Little at a time, right? You'll get there. You'll get where you need to be, little at a time. Um, you'll see things start to slowly change for you and to get better for you. Because let me tell you something. You got to give up something in order to receive something. Sometimes you got to make sacrifices, and you love to smoke. That's a sacrifice, giving it up or to cut back. That's a sacrifice that you're making because that is something that you love to do, right? Um, so giving that up, that's going to create many blessings ahead for you. Okay. So try to cut back. All right. And if you don't cut back, I'm just saying things getting aggressive. Okay, so I'm just going to say that. So the ancestors is basically telling you to cut back in certain areas, right? You're going to see things changing. Not only that, you're going to see your assets being freed up. Okay, you're going to slowly see things changing for the better in your life. Okay, so I'm just going to throw that message out, Jamie. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing. So make some changes in that area, and get over your fears as well, right? And that in that area where you stress and worry about some finances or whatever that's going on in there, things is going to turn around, but you got to make some changes. Okay. Ancestors also is letting me know that you're talented in a lot of areas, right? You're talented, you're gifted in areas, whether you notice or put it to use or anything like that, you are. Okay. So you should be doing some things in your life, right? Um, put some of that energy into a hobby or whatever it is that you love to do. Put some of that energy in that instead of smoking, right? And I'm not saying that smoking is a bad thing, right? For those of you all who smoke, but the ancestors want okay, you to cut back, right? So that is your message. Yeah, I should have got me. That water is gone, family. Even though this is a small bottle of water, right? I think this is 16 ounces. I haven't had one of these bottles in a long time. I think this is 16 ounces. Let me look at this and see what this says. I can't even see it. Yeah, this is 16 ounces. I haven't had a 16-ounce bottle in a long time, family, because I usually buy the big waters. Um, so that water is not doing anything for me. Okay. All right, let's see. Am I where I need to be? Let's see. Let's see how far I am in here. Let's see. All right, I'm good. I just have to see how far I'm lagging in here. Um, you're very welcome, Jamie. Reading what you're saying, Jamie. All right. What is this? Nah, but the thing is, family, is moderation and everything. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Smoke blends can help out cut a lot of weed. That's why I started making them. Yes. Mm-hmm. Case when I burn my blends, right? I be in here, I be burning my blends and stuff, right? I don't smoke, family, but I do burn certain herbs. Okay. Um Nina said I take my gummies. You can get calming gummies. I order from the company called, what is this? Lazarus. Okay, so Nina's talking about some gummies that she ordered. Hmm, hmm. All right. Who's this? Chissa. I still I rise 100. All right. Let's look at you, Chissa. Now, this message fell out. Um hmm. All right, this message is for you, Chissa. Chissa. I think that's a Callaway. Chissa Callaway. Core. Right? All right, Chissa. Let's give you a message. Um, hmm. It's a lot of just up. What's going on here? All right, let me go out and come back in. Am I saying it right, Chissa? Yes, ma'am. All right, Chissa. What's going on in here? Um, Something is definitely going on in here. Look like some things is going MIA. Hmm. Oh, child. All right, let me get this. What is this going on here? All right, Chissa, because I'm seeing a lot of disagreements, right? The ancestor says this is you and someone else, right? Someone you close to in here, right? Ancestor just telling me that somebody in here is look like they've been doing something they ain't had no business to do. Now look like the law is involved, right? The law is involved with some things. This is what I'm seeing, but a lot of things that I'm seeing along your soul is the ancestors definitely want you to do the right thing. In your case, definitely want you to do the right thing by others. Okay, so that has come through very clearly. Another thing is because this right here is definitely, and this could be some family involved as well. Okay, Chissa, some family involved as well. And some illegal things, right? I'm just seeing the law catching up to them in some kind of way, or them involved with the law. Okay. Ancestors is definitely saying that yeah, there's a lot of things going on in here, right? One, I'm gonna say this because the ancestors is definitely saying that you need to do not just right by yourself, but right by others. Okay, and make sure that you allow others to do right by you as well. Okay, because sometimes we do right by others and we allow them to treat us any kind of way, right? So that's a big thing here. Another thing is I have you in your own life, Chissa, doing some wrongdoing. Okay, you're doing some wrongdoing yourself. Okay, and this is you and somebody else that you're close to. Okay, because y'all really connected in here. The ancestors are saying. But the thing is, I'm seeing the law getting involved in here for some things. Okay. So the law just tells me that somebody getting arrested, somebody could be going to jail, somebody could have to go to court, right? I'm just seeing the law getting involved in some things. But it's not just that individual. I have to look at you too. Okay. I have to look at you too. So some things that you're doing in your own life, right? The ancestors are saying. In the end, you know what I'm picking up? I'm just seeing that somebody is way in over their head in some things, right? And they're gonna have to reconcile. They're gonna have to talk about some things, okay? Because it seemed like they're hiding some things that they're doing, right, Chissa? So I'm just gonna say that. Um, that's what I'm seeing. Your son and your son and your husband has outstanding fines. All right. Have you been getting on them about this? Have you been communicating regarding this? Um Lashing out? What? They better pay those fines. I don't really know what happens if you don't pay your fines. What kind of fines are they? Are they parking fines? Right? I really don't know. Do they come and take your car? Do they take your license away after a while? Do they come and put you in jail? Right? But somebody better be paying whatever they owe, okay? Because if not, they're going to be in a whole lot of trouble, right? Because I'm just seeing the law coming after them, okay? So I'm just going to say that, all right? Tickets. They revoked your son license. I told them I didn't make them, so I'm not paying them. I hear that. I hear that, right? Because sometimes, you know, family, whether we love them or not, right? Hopefully we love them. But sometimes people try to make their problems your problems, right? So their problem become your problem, and that's the thing, right? You the one that you didn't get those fines. So yes, you expect them to be responsible and pay the fines that they have received. But I'm praying that they pay it and pay it in a timely manner, because from what I'm seeing here is that they definitely is guilty of these things, and I'm definitely seeing the law coming after them. So if they don't pay it, I don't know what more would happen, right? So they need to pay it. Okay, they need to pay their fines. That's what I'm seeing, right? Just to say amen. But other than that, um watch your actions as well, because the ancestors has brought a lot of that out as well, right? And although I understand that you didn't get it, right, and you want them to be responsible, but if you can help out in any way possible, right, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so just watch your actions, just be mindful of your actions as well, right? Even if you have, right, to say, well, here's a loan for 100, but I want my 100 back, right? So I'm just going to throw that out there, because the answers was nudging on me for you to watch your actions as well. Okay. Karen said, yes, I know all about that. Sometimes it's hard to make the people you love be accountable, though. Yes, it is. It's true, right? It's true. You're very welcome, Chissa. That is very true. Capri Queen says, can you please look into my job? I'm on vacation for a few days, but seriously thinking about just completely vacating and finding another job. This management is something. Let's look and see what the ancestors throw out. Capri Queen. I don't know what the ancestors may throw out, but let's just take a look. Right? Capri Queen. See what the ancestors say regarding Capri Queen. I'll be talking about your job. How's your vacation, Capri Queen? Are you enjoying your vacation? Honey, when I'm on vacation, I don't be thinking about no job. What job? Right? Job where? See when I get back. Definitely picking up a lot of quarrels in that area. Are you having quarrels with a female in your job, in management, or whatever position, right? Is it somebody there that making you at ease, a female in there? I am picking up a lot of that confusion the ancestors has thrown out. A lot of confusion. It just lets me know that You're indecisive in here about a lot of things. Thank you, ancestors. You're indecisive about a lot of things, but why is all of this coming up? The ancestors are saying that you're indecisive about a lot of things, but also, just be careful because I don't know if your job told you anything or not, but they may be trying to pin something on you or say, say you have done something work related. So just be mindful of that, right? Because the way the ancestors threw this out, something may be coming up that they may try to pin on you somewhere down the line. If they haven't brought something to your attention already regarding something, right? They may be trying to pin something on you as well. So just be mindful of that. So just keep your guards up. Um Cross all your T's, dot all your I's. Okay, Capri Queen. So I'm just gonna let you know that. Um Another thing, I'm seeing a lot of blessings coming through for you. Ancestors are saying you're gonna get clarity in a lot of things, right? And you're gonna get confirmation on what you need to do regarding this job and management goals. You're gonna get some confirmation into that. But I don't know if this is the last thing, like the end, like this is the last end. This is the ending of this because you just can't take it no more. It's when they try to pin something on you, or maybe beforehand, if you decide to leave, then they'll pin something on you. But it looked like they tried to pin something on you. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Okay, they're trying to pin something. Sometimes people try to say you did something when you actually didn't. That's what it looked like, something they were saying that you did. Okay, whether you did it or not, this is what they're talking about back there, right? So I am seeing that. That's all the ancestors are saying. At the end, it's just blessings coming out, right? Along your path. So hold on to those blessings, meditate on the things that you want, speak out loud regarding some things that you want, because the blessings is definitely in there. Okay. Capri Queen, so I'm gonna say that. You can't go wrong whatever decision you choose, is what I'm saying, because the ancestors is saying that you indecisive, right? You confused about a lot of things of which way you should go when it comes to your job. But at the end, I'm seeing you getting clarity in which direction you need to go in. All right. And no matter if you stay or if you go, I'm seeing blessings coming out of this whole situation with you. Okay. So positive doors will open up for you. But on the other hand, just be mindful of some things, because somebody may try to pin something on you that you didn't actually do, right? At work. They may try to accuse you of something. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, I do believe that. I make sure that I hold myself accountable at all times at that job. Thank you. Yes, you are very welcome. Yes, just be mindful of something, right? Because I'm just seeing this at the end, right? Hmm. Capri, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? While you on vacation? Are you smoking pot while you on vacation? I'm curious. I want to know, right? And be honest. What are you doing? I want to smoke, but I promised God that I wouldn't do it. Okay. All right. All right. That's good. 'Cause- because I'm just picking up some energy that says something to that nature. Okay. So that's good. That's good. I'm happy that. All righty. Mhm. Mhm. Well, keep that promise, honey. Keep that promise. right? Keep that promise to yourself. Hmm. Here's my thing. I'm gonna see if my niece could bring me a water. I think she's the only one up. I think anybody else is up, but I don't even know where I put my thing at. But I don't have to be yelling in your ears. I don't even know where I put it at. Where did I put my thing at? Oh, hold on, family. I'm sorry. Um, I don't want to have to yell in your ears. I'm sorry, family, because I didn't want to have to yell in your ear. I'm trying to get another bottle of water. All right, let's see what you are saying. Should I say, oh, that's good, Capri. On my 40th birthday, I stopped smoking weed. Very good, Capri Queen. I'm happy to hear that. I'm reading what Chantel Fit Queen is saying. um, Capri said, but the weed definitely be calling me. uh, um, Shard. I'm not sure. Is this just Shard F24? Shard F24. All right, let me look into you, Shard F. All right, Shard F24. My niece gonna come with my water, so. You put it there for me, please. Thank you. A lot of Shard F24, a lot of prosperity, right, is coming through in your reading. Okay. One thing I'm gonna say is you are very grateful of a lot of things. The ancestors are saying you're grateful even of the littlest things in your life. So that's good, right? The ancestors see that, they see that, right? The ancestors is don't. I'm gonna say this, Shadef. I don't know what you are doing in your life, right? But you're doing some things right. Okay. I ain't gonna say you're doing some, you're doing a lot of things right. Okay. Even if you may not feel like you are, you are. Okay. Because the ancestors is really bringing that love through. Okay. The ancestors is really bringing that love through. Loving energy, healing energy, right? Protection, guidance. So please, it's important to pay attention to any signs that you may be getting. Okay. Any signs that you may be receiving, any messages, pay attention, right? Follow your intuition in a lot of things because I'm getting a lot of blessings, right? It seemed like that you saddened by some events that has happened in your life, even you losing somebody, okay, close to you. I'm picking up a lot of that, right? But the ancestors are saying that, we here, we loving you, we protecting you, right? We guiding you, and here's the prosperity and blessings in there. I'm seeing that, right? A lot of that has to do with the fact that you are so grateful of so many things, right? You show appreciation And I gotta even look at you giving to others, right? So I gotta look at that. But I am seeing that in here. Yes, I'm having some things that you experience along your path, right? But continue to be grateful of continue to be grateful, right? Of even the smallest things. Continue to be grateful of that. But yes, I am seeing some things. Ancestors is just along your path, honey. Question. Shard of 24 said definitely me. LOL. I know that's right. Yes. So I'm picking that up, right? Also, I'm picking up some energy and not necessarily yours, right? But somebody connected to you. Okay. I gotta look at some things that they're doing in your life. Do you have who's this in your life? Is this your child? Is this a son? Who's connected to you? Is this a boyfriend or husband that may be going through some battles as well? Let me know that, Shada. Who is this? Because I'm not. Who is this individual? Right? Somebody in here is going through some battles too. Somebody that you closely connected to. Right? They have some issues going on of their own. Right? I wonder if I could plug this in while this is like this. Oh no, I better not chance it. Maybe your brother. Okay. What's your brother? He's battling some addictions. Is your brother battling some addictions? He drinks and smokes a lot. Yeah. The reason why I asked you is the reason why I'm asking you is um because of this, whatever this drinking and smoking and whatever, um this has got to stop. Okay, so I'm just going to say that, right? He's battling some depression in here. Okay, he gotta stop this. All right, because the ancestors just saying that he's going to go through some things. He's already going through some things. He have went through some things, right? But he needs to stop this right here because I'm not seeing a good outcome. And the thing is, your brother, okay? Has he been depressed for some time? Yeah. The thing is, your brother, okay? He might have some problems breathing, okay? Some problems breathing, right? All that pressure is just in the back part. And I don't even know if this is fluid filling up back there or it's just some kind of respiratory issues that's going to make it difficult for him to breathe. Okay. So he, first of all, I'm gonna say he need to get to a doctor, right? Get some checkups done. Another thing is he needs to stop this, right? These things that, speak to somebody, talk to somebody, work on some things within these addictions that he have. Okay, he needs to be doing that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that out there. Um, so I'm gonna leave that alone, right? I don't want to get too heavy into this. Okay, I don't want to get too heavy into this, but yeah, he got to work on some things. Okay. Wow, he grew up with chronic asthma, coughs a lot these days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I'm feeling exactly what your brother is going through, right? Um, some things going on. I don't want to tap too much into that, right? Because the more I tap into that, the more energy I pick up. So, um, I'm gonna leave that there. But that's your brother. Love all over him, right? Love all on your brother, okay? Because none of us is promised tomorrow, so we gotta love all on our loved ones while they are here, right? While we are here. So do that, right? Guide him in whichever way you can, because I know you can, because the ancestors done threw out some messages for you. And I'm gonna say this: that could be why the reason why the ancestors let me know some things about you first before even let me know about somebody else along your path, because they know that the blessings in your life, right? um how much you're grateful of even the little things, right? So some things in your life you are able to help others, right? Your brother being one of them. Okay, so try to guide him through this addiction and depression, right, that he's going through. So I'm going to say that. Okay, it's once he do some things, it'll be all right. Things will fall into place, but he needs to get some things checked out with him. Okay. Mm. All right, that's your message. That is your message. Yeah, it's late, family, and we're up here. I think what day? The other day we was up here. I think I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning. um, I don't know, because these messages, honey, these messages be coming and going. We've been trying to get him to go to the doctor. Yeah, he needs to get to the doctor. He needs to, right? hmm Something is he needs to go get to the doctor, right? hmm and just because our loved ones don't want to do something that we know is necessarily the best option for them, that doesn't mean we give up, right? We just you know try to keep on guiding them in that direction. That's all we can do, right? The ultimate decision is theirs, but we have to keep guiding them in the right direction, right? Because remember, your brother, he have his own things that he's battling right now, so he's not going to see things on the same level you're going to see things at. So it's best to just keep guiding him, right, and keep giving him that reassurance and that love. Okay. Hopefully, the ancestors will guide him in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, I'm sending blessings. All right. All right, Shard F24. Um, Gag Order 2000. I don't know. That just that just stood out to me. What's going on, Gag Order 2000? All right, let me look at Gag Order 2000. Right. Um, Gag Order probably. You know what's so funny? When I seen that, right? Gag Order 2000, I automatically thought about 50 cents. And I don't know why. I haven't I haven't listened to 50 Cent since 50 Cent first came out. Okay. That's been a minute. um Gag Order 2000. Let me know if you listen to 50 Cent music. All right. Let me know if you listen to any of that music. Mhm. Every now and then? Okay. Not so much a 50 fan these days. Okay. Okay. Gag order 2000. One of the things is the ancestors are saying that I really gotta look at you, right? I gotta look at your attitude, right? And this is not saying that you're a bad individual, right? But the ancestors is really saying you're nonchalant, right? And a lot of stuff is just like, oh, whatever. Oh, it is what it is, right? Um, type of attitude. This could be a good thing, or this could be a not so good thing, depending on what you all laid back about, right? But I'm picking up some things, right? That's telling me you're too laid back in some areas. Okay. Too laid back in some areas. This has got to stop. Okay. Um, you gotta start making some sacrifices, okay, in here. The ancestors are saying, right? Um, even it may be some times that you may not want to do something, right? Or commit to something. You're going to have to. That's it. That's the bottom line. You're gonna have to. Okay. Um, it doesn't matter what the situation is. You're gonna have to start committing to some things, right? And seeing some things through, right? This is what the ancestors are saying. Another thing, hmm, this energy is just going all over the place. Um, Another thing, are you yes, I believe it. Yeah, um, stay committed to some things. Another thing is, have you been having some health issues? Share that with me if you've been having some health issues. Have you been feeling weird or off lately? Mm, like yes. Okay. Make sure that you make sure that you go to the doctor, right? Make sure you get yourself checked out, okay? Because it's like the ancestors want you to get checkups and things like that, right? But whatever this is that's brewing or that's going on in there with you, it's something that's going to be turned around, the ancestors are saying, right? It's something that's going to be turned around. So know that. Mm. Do you smoke? Answer that question. Do you smoke? So the ancestors are saying these things is going to be turned around because I am seeing something that's brewing near as far as you know um your health wise, right? So as far as health wise, I do see something brewing, but the ancestors is just saying that these things is going to turn around. But this is the thing. Sometimes things be brewing and we don't know. Sometimes things be brewing and we don't even know, right? And then by the time we go to get seen, is at a stage where it done advanced or anything like that. So go now to get checkups to make sure whatever is going on with you haven't gotten worse, or something is not lingering there that you don't know about, right? Before it progress. So I want you to make sure that you do that, because whatever this is, the ancestors are saying this could be turned around. So if you catch something early on, it could be turned around. If you catch something before it get too far along, it can be turned around. So just make sure that you go and get checked out. Okay. Yes. Is this yes to you smoking? Yeah. Cut back on that smoking too, because the ancestors was just choking me on some things, right? Are you a heavy smoker? Do you smoke a lot? Share that. If you're a heavy smoker and you smoke a lot, because the ancestors boy was giving it to me. So my thing is watch that smoking as well. Okay. Unfortunately, I smoke. Okay. Do you smoke a lot? Are you a heavy smoker? Yeah, smoking right now, unfortunately. Yeah, that's why I was choking like that. Okay. Because um the ancestors, calling on me for something, and I'm trying to figure out that's that smoking, right? You need to cut. And family, and I hate to say that, but I know the ancestors is tugging me in that area, right? Because you know, when you work with spirit on the higher realm, these things they look at it as toxins. Okay, they don't want us to put this in our body. So when you all hear me saying you need to stop it, cut it out, right? That's not coming from me, right? That's coming from spirit, right? It's like, no, you need to stop it, right? It's no good, it's toxic, right? um but I know how hard, right, it is to stop these things, right? Or cut something cold turkey, but just try to cut back, right? Try to eliminate it, right? But the ancestors don't want you to be indulging in that. Okay. And that could be one of the things why the ancestors, right? It was like caught my chest, right? You all can't see me in the dark, but I'm just like patting my chest, like taking my breath away. Okay. So and that could be something that's brewing there. Okay. So I'm just gonna leave that there, but that could be something that's brewing that's you know so just go get checked out and cut back on your smoking. Okay. And don't as I'm giving you this message, don't be nonchalant about it, right? Don't, because I've already picked that up, and as far as your attitude goes, right? You laid back about things, okay? So I'm just gonna say that, right? Ancestors want you to be committed to some things, okay? So that is your message. Um okay, gag order 2000. I'm reading what you're saying, okay. You're very welcome. Thank you for that love. And I'm sending that love right back to you, gag order 2000, right? Sending that love and energy right back to you. Um um I've been really trying to call on those that I've never called on before, right? Hmm. Oh, who's this? This I just Um, who's this? Sincerely, A. Lucy. All right. Um, Sincerely, A. Lucy. Um, all right. I'm gonna give you some messages and then I'm gonna wrap this up, family. Right? It's late, family. Right? I this is the only downtime I've been having lately to come up here late. Right? I wish it was earlier in the day, like how I used to do, family, and hang out with you all for like 3 hours and keep going until my battery just die. Right, family? You all remember those days. Um, but unfortunately, now is I can't even do that. Right? Um, let me see. All right, this is you, sincerely, A. Lucy. This message is for you. All right, sincerely, A. Lucy. First of all, the ancestors are saying with you is I have to look at some things, right? Even from your past, um, so even you or anybody along your line, right? Um, so generational things I have to look at, okay? Um, so some things could be not just you do it, but some members of your family do it and so forth like that. I have to look at that because that's what the ancestors is telling me to, right? I'm just picking up a lot of things that tells me that there's a lot of things that you do, right? That's not the best, okay? And that doesn't mean that you are a bad individual, okay? But I have to look at some things that you do that's not the best, but it's not just you, right? The ancestors are saying, right? This is something that you probably picked up because you've seen other people in your family doing it, right? So I have to look at that because it's like it's a lot of things in your life that you keep to yourself, okay? You like discreet about some things, all right? I'm picking that up, like discreet about some things that's going on. Um, in your home life, right? You don't want people to know what's going on. Okay. One of the things is who was looked like somebody went to jail. Who went to jail? Who was this person went to jail, right? Or going to jail, right? Be in jail, going to jail, on house arrest. Who is this individual? Sincerely, A. Lucy. Who is this person? One of the things I'm gonna say is the ancestors definitely want you to have some stability at home. Okay, that's one of the things. My stepbrother went to jail. He been out 2 years. Okay. Hmm. All right. Um. Hmm. Have your mother ever been to jail? Any of your parents ever been to jail? Do y'all share the same mother or the same father? That's the only person went to jail? Okay. All right. The ancestors definitely want you to have more stability, right? No, they never. Okay. Ancestors definitely want you to have more stability in your home life. Okay. So that's one thing that I'm gonna say. What did your brother go to stepbrother go to jail for? Was he involved in illegal drug activities? Is that what he was involved in? Your stepdad was his dad? Okay. No, y'all don't share the same parents. Okay. I'm thinking you say your step, but I'm thinking about half siblings for some reason. For a killing? Okay. Okay. All right. Someone tried to rob him and his friends. Okay, I see. Mm-hmm. Right. Um. What about you? Are you um abusing medication or anything like that? Or taking some concoction of medications? Um they were shooting and he was told the bullet that he shot killed the man. I'm sorry to hear this, right? How long did he have to do because of this? Because I'm picking up some energy that's telling me that I gotta look at you too, right? Some things, right? Whether because I know that you like very discreet about some things, keep a lot of things probably hidden, don't want nobody to know some things, but in your home life, it's like the ancestors want you to have some stability, right? Saying that you need stability there in the home life. Okay. So you need stability, you need some structure, right? Whatever's going on in the home life. Okay. You need that. But I'm picking up a lot of things on you that says that somebody is into something, right? Wow. Wow. Okay. Thank you for sharing that with me. That's a very long time. But then again, somebody has lost their life, right? So you need structure in your marriage. Okay. Okay. Mm. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to work on some things the ancestors are saying, right? You got to work on that, whether that's counseling or just sitting down and just having a family talk on a regular, because you all can do that as well, right? Um, doing meditation together with one another and letting out all your feelings or frustrations, right? Because you got to talk about some things. Let me see something. What she says. We have custody of my three grandkids, but before that, my marriage was on the rocks. Okay. Um, do you have custody of your three grandkids because somebody is into drugs? Because the kids' parents are into drugs? Or are they into drugs? Is this why you have custody of them? My son kids, his girlfriend was smoking weed while pregnant. Okay. All right. Um, that's why I was asking because I know I was picking up some energy where somebody is just using something that they shouldn't, right? Abusing something, right? Some medication, something, right? Um, mm, okay, yeah. Um, hmm, you're gonna be rewarded for what you are doing, right? These sacrifices that you have, you know, had to endure to take on your grandchildren, right? This is a good deed. So I want you to notice truly blessings coming out because of this, right? Yeah. Ooh, child. Yeah. Right. Honey. You get all this in the spread, honey. All right. Yeah, because I am seeing that. So she was, and that's what you said, right? Because I said I was going to tap into this energy, right? You said your kids, you said your son kids, his girlfriend was smoking weed while pregnant. And thank you for clarifying that because you know what? I just tapped into that energy because I said I wanted to see. It's not that I didn't believe what you said, right? Because I always believe what you all say unless spirit tells me otherwise. But I was tapping in there for something else, right? Because I wanted to see something, right? But that's exactly what the ancestors had given me confirmation into, right? Exactly what you said. Here's this baby, right? Here's that illegal drugs, right? Coming out right there on top of it. And that self-harm in there, right? Because I wanted to see where a lot of that energy was coming from, but also, right? A lot of that, you see, a lot of that structure and stability, it lies within the birth parents, right? So the children, your grandchildren that you have, right? I have to look at how their parents are playing a part, right? And some things in the home life. So just be mindful of that. So any kind of you know, anything when it comes to any kind of manipulation or anything, you understand? I have to look at that. So make sure that you have structure there, right? Because although those are your grandchildren and they may live with you, right? You don't want anybody to come and disrupt certain things, a certain routine, because you have to have structure there. You have to have a routine going there, right? And you can't have anybody come there and just disrupt some things because I'm getting it in that area, right? I'm picking it up in that area. So I just want you to know ancestors definitely want you to have structure there. Okay. So just be mindful of some things, right? How you do some things. And sometimes that could play a part too in causing issues within the marriage, right? Yes, we always gonna put the babies first because the babies come first because the babies is not deserving of anything, right? So the babies have to come first. And if the husband or the wife don't understand it, then that's a problem, right? Because we have to put the children first. But the thing is, sometimes we can't let some situations disrupt the life, right? Disrupt our life or our home life, right? Because that's where the problems start, right? That's where the problems start. So I'm just gonna say that. Um, so that's exactly what is going on there. So just work on that, on the structure. Okay. Mm, what is this? Why is this thing going up and down and doing this here to me? All right. So that is your message. Yes, she is very manipulative and has tried to run my household several times. Yes, 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 yes. hmm That's where a lot of that energy is coming from. That's why the ancestors say right there, right within those birth parents. So I got to look at your son and the son girlfriend because they are the birth parents of those children, right? That's where the bulk of the energy is coming from, where the ancestors say it needs to be structure there. Whatever's going on in there, it needs to be structure. All right. Because somebody is trying to manipulate some things, lying, right? I got all of that coming out there in that area. Okay. So yes. Yes. Okay. So mhm, I'm picking that up. Right? Mm. You are very welcome. Okay, so get some structure there, take control over some situations in your house. Okay, that's a lot of that hidden energy that's going on in your home life as well, right? You try to be, private, reserved. You don't want people to know of the things that's going on in your home life, and that's okay. But um, definitely get some structure there, right? You got to lay down the rules. Okay, but the answer said you need to gain control over that situation in there. All right, because things will get out of hand, right? If it hasn't already, things will get even worse if you don't. Okay, so make sure that you are doing that. Okay, um, so that's what I'm picking up, right? Um, even even you, right, fearful of a lot of things. I've picked up that energy as well. Oh, the ancestors just did that ringtone, right? Even you fearful of some things yourself, right? Um, because of the things that's going on, right? Along your path. But it's going to work out in your favor once you start to gain control over the situation and bring stability and peace in your home. Okay. You want to see everything going to shift around in your favor. All right. That's what the ancestors want you to know. That's what's going on. All right. Yes. Yes. Sincerely, A. Lucy. Yes. Right. You're doing your best and you're doing a great job. Right. You've already made a lot of sacrifices and you're going to be greatly rewarded for that. Okay. The ancestors had already pushed that through. Right. That energy had already came through that you have made a lot of sacrifices and you're going to be greatly rewarded for that. Okay. And you have, right? And you have put up with a lot. Okay. So yes, and you have done all you can do is do your best, but you're doing it. Okay. But you have to work on some things, right? Don't let nobody come and put your house or turn your household upside down. Okay. So that's a plus. As far as the marriage situation go, you definitely need to be doing more meditation, right? If you haven't, if you are doing more, if you're not, to start it, right? But do it with your husband and let it be a routine, right? Do do some sessions with him. You don't always have to go um out, right? Outdoors, right? You could be in home and do some things, do some therapeutic things that's, needed for your marriage. So pray together, meditate together, um, talk about some things, right? Let out your frustrations, okay? You should be doing that, right? Because this is a team here. You're married. So do some things and you're going to see that things start to mend with you and your husband, okay? That's going to get better in that area. Okay, that's going to get better, right? But don't allow anybody to come and disrupt and turn your household upside down. Okay, the children are fine, right? The children are fine, but we're talking about the adults that's connected to these children. All right. So I'm just going to say that that's the messages, right? Um. So I love you all, family. It felt good to be up here with you all tonight, family. And I apologize that I have to come here in the wee hours, right? I have to come up here in the wee hours, but this is the only downtime I've been getting lately right? I haven't getting any time lately to do much of anything. So I just wanted to say that, but I did want to come up here and give a few more messages um to some of the family, right? Family, I know that I've missed a lot and I can't get to everyone, but I try to give back as much as I can when I can. All right, family. So I just want to say that. But I love you all, family. I want you all to have a blessed weekend. I thank you all, family, for being up here with me. I thank you as well to all my mod family who comes in here and keep the peace in here, although it's been peaceful, right, family? So I thank the ancestors for just that peaceful time, that peace, right? And I thank you all, family, for being up here. And you know, and being open and honest, right? And allowing family to pry as well because family used to say, I love when you do the messages, Miss T, right? A lot of family always say that. I love when you do the messages, Miss T. And some families say, I just want to be nosy, right? So we have that goes on too, right? But you all know, family, we don't judge, right? So it doesn't matter, right? What's going on, we don't judge, right? So I'm going to say, I love you all, family. Have a blessed weekend. Make sure that you all pray over one another before you all leave out that door and before you lay your head to bed, family, because you see what's going on out here, right, family? Somebody just went out here and I think they killed 5 people or maybe more. I don't know. I heard something about it. Okay. So I'm not really sure. Some kind of mass shooting or something happened to that nature. Okay. I could be wrong. It probably wasn't as big as I think it is, but we have evil people walking out here, right, amongst us. So please make sure that you put this barrier protection over yourself and your loved ones. All right, family. Have a blessed weekend. Love you all.